Hi everyone, it's Francis. So you think you've got it. You watched the last video and now you've realized that it's emotions that is going to make your trading very, very successful. If you're a losing trader, you now know that's what you've got to do. So you've got your strategy and now you've got your emotions. But out of all the comments, which by the way, you have smashed it when you have made the last video been my best performing video in over a year, which is just unbelievable. Actually, the best performing on the channel. So big shout out to you and all the new subscribers, over 500 of you. But now that you've got that, emotions is just not enough. And one of the comments in the comment section on that video made me start thinking, it's all right me telling you that yes, it's all about emotions. Yes, it's all about discipline. Yes, it's all about getting your life in order. But there's so many different pillars and foundations just in emotions because trading has so many pillars. Okay. But just in emotions, there's one skill, trait, belief, rewiring of your system that you need to get in order. Okay, you need to get this in order. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why this trait or this skill is what allowed me to change my life on this journey from professional footballer, broke, retired professional footballer, by the way, if you don't know that story, to marriage, all those types of things. Now, don't switch off because I've mentioned something that's not in trading. Because like I said in the last video, the skills from everyday life for you to become a better person are what's going to help you become a better trader. Okay. So it's very, very important that you watch this video. And to be honest, maybe take notes because of the last video, the amount of questions I got, take notes, take notes, take notes. Now, before I get into this, yes, this could come with age. This could come with maturity. And I don't want you young guns to switch off because I wish that someone told me when I was in my 20s or in my late teens or however old you are watching this video. But the one thing that I want to talk to you about and cover is the law of detachment. Now you might be saying, God, that sounds, guru and kind of up with the fairies and all that kind of spiritual stuff. But this is the kind of things and the skills that you need to learn in your life to be successful, not only in trading, but in every other areas of your life. But I'm going to give you an examples of why the law of detachment is going to be very, very important in your trading journey along the way. And I'm going to lead you some life experiences, which are going to obviously fall into the way that you are. I'm going to cover loads of different things. So first thing I must stress is the law of detachment is not having no emotion. It's not being just very straightforward as people think stoicism is. It's not that way. It's about learning how to control those emotions. And that's where the law of detachment comes into this. So the law of detachment of where it's going to help you in trading is very, very simple of this. When you're attached to something, your emotions become uncontrollable. Always remember that. When you are attached to something, your emotions become uncontrollable. So let's use this in a relationship status. You're in a relationship and you become obsessed or you're attached with that female or that male, whatever it may be. It doesn't go your way. How do you react? 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to get angry. We've all been there. Winning at sports, winning at certain things. When you're attached to the outcome of winning, what happens when it's not going your way? You lose control of your emotions. And when it comes to sports, I can tell you that is massively because I used to get a yellow card and booked for dissent nearly every week because I wanted to win and I could not control the outcome. So I used to get emotional. And that's where it's going to come into your trading. Okay. So before we go deep into the trading, let's just think about what I'm talking about when I see the law of detachment. You see these people that their status is by what watch they've got, or what car they drive, or what their postcode is, or what clothes that they wear. I've been there, okay? It's an insecurity. It's an insecurity. And those detachments actually get to the point where you're just not bothered about certain things and you're only concentrate on your goal and on your mission. So if you're not attached to materialistic things or even certain things in a relationship, now you might say, well, surely you can't detach yourself from your wife. Well, actually you can on certain levels. And that might sound really strange because I've got an unbelievable wife and an unbelievable marriage. But when I mean by detachment, there's certain things that you need to detach that you can't control. And if you try to stay attached to the things that you can't control, guess what's going to happen? Your emotions are going to come in. So let's switch that into trading, all right, and the importance of trading. Let's think about this for a moment. You're in a trade and you are attached to that winning mentality. the greed, the FOMO is kicking in right now. I know you've been there. You've been in that green and you're, the market's going to take the money away from me. The market's going to take the money away from me. What do I do? Oh, I'll close. Fear. Oh, I'm chasing. The market's gone away from me. I'm chasing. What do I do? I jump in. Now I'm chasing this trade. Okay. That is because you are attached to the outcome. You want to win so much. Now, in trading, you're not going to win as much as you think you're going to win. As humans, as winners, to change our life, whether it's sports, whether it's a job, whether it's whatever it is, the more that we put in, a lot of the time, the bigger the result that we get. Now, trading, to a certain degree, is not going to be like that, purely based on the fact that you can't predict the outcome. Now, your edge is going to give you a statistical data, and it's going to give you the edge that you're going to win a certain amount out of, say, 100 trades, like a casino, which gives you that. But just imagine if you could learn the skill of detaching those emotions from all the things that have got you angry. Let's think about this for a moment. All the things that get you angry are because you can't control them and you want to control them. I'm probably correct, okay? I'm probably correct. And if this is resonating with you and you can understand where I'm going, please put a comment below. It's very, very important that you put a comment below this video, like the last video, so I can get your feedback and I can give you content that's really going to allow you to excel and propel the life that you want. So put a comment below. Do you understand not self-actualization, should I say, but the law of detachment? If you understand the law of detachment, put a comment below and see if it's helped you within your life. Now, when it comes to trading, we need to detach ourselves from that outcome, because that's what's going to create us to make impulsive decisions. Because we're so attached to the outcome, we're going to be overthinking things. And I know this from all the students in my community and the mentees that I've taught how to trade. They get messages. They don't know how to hold trades long enough. They keep chasing trades. And I keep saying, what is it? And they say, it's because I want to win. And I say, you must learn the skill of self-detachment. You must learn the law of detachment. It's very, very simple, but it's hard. And how you get there is studying the emotions around the bad decisions you're making. Now, people say to me all the time, why are you always at peace now? I say, well, I wasn't. I was the angriest man probably in the world until I was about 29, 30. You would not believe how angry I was on that football pitch. I got a red card for abusing the ref. I got a red card for having a wrestling match. And this is in professional football, okay? Because my emotions were attached to the situation. Now, it's okay to have emotions attached to it, but you must know how to control those. And that's where the law of detachment comes in, because the law of detachment is going to allow you to understand when to be attached and when not to be attached to the outcome of your trades. It's very, very important, okay? The charts do not care which way you are going in the trade. They don't care if you're long. They don't care if you're short. They don't care. It's just the voice in your head that is talking to you, and you are not aware that it's a subconscious mindset. But if you understand the law of detachment, you're going to ingrain that into your subconscious mindset, and it's just going to become natural. Those thoughts are going to come into your head just like clouds, and they're just going to go drifting. They're just going to come in. Do I FOMO? Do I take a trade? What do I do? Do I close it? Do I hold on to this loser for too long? You're going to be self-aware. You're going to have that detachment, and then the cloud is just going to continue going. Now, I'm obsessed in a way with psychology. I've always been into psychology. And when I retired, I went and did a degree on psychology, because I'm fascinated of how the mind works in relation to us achieving our dreams. And that the law of detachment, I keep saying the law of detachment is going to be the one that keeps you so chilled and so laid back and so focused on your outcome that it doesn't matter about what else is going on around you. Because at the end of the day, you cannot control the weather. You cannot control what your spouse does, what your children do, what friends or colleagues do. You can't control that. What you can control is your response. And that's how you need to see the market. You need to see the market, my friends, as all the things around you going on in the world. Because What is actually going on in the world? Is it real? We only see what we perceive to see and what we've learned to see. And that's exactly how the charts are. Exactly how the charts are. You will only see what you have taught yourself or you perceive to see. That's why me and you can look at a chart and we can see completely different things. That's why me and you can go in the same trade and I can hold on the trade for longer because I've now got the law of detachment. I'm not attached to the outcome. So it's a very, very important subject. Of course, we can go a lot deeper. Of course we can, but it would be an hour long. And we just don't have an hour, okay? So there's many, many areas in our emotional kind of foundation, and we've got pillars underneath that are going to give you the skills to do what you need to do. But go away, leave a comment below if you found this video very, very insightful. If you want me to do more and look at other things in relation to how the brain works and how our biology works, whether that's fear, whether that's greed, all these types of things that are going to come your way, then again, leave the comment below. But I want to leave you with this one thought. If it's emotions that are going to be the problem in your trading, then again, you need a mechanical system or a methodical system that is going to be able to tame those alongside the self-development, the belief systems, the no compromise. Someone sent me a message today. I lack discipline. What do I do? You have to have a life of no compromise. You cannot compromise with yourself. You cannot ask yourself the question, shall I get out of bed? No. When the snooze goes, get out of bed. Because if you snooze, what do they say? You lose. It's as simple as that. And that is a fact. So in trading, law of detachment is going to be something that's going to change your trading. As always, people, God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one.